Yo, it's your boy Big, bringing you WWE 2K16 Universe Mode Episode 2, and this will be my last video of the big grind I did today. Like I said, I'll explain more tomorrow why I've been making so much videos today. And so this is the last video I'm making. There might be one that is processing. It's been all day. So please, it'll be NBA 2K, playing with friends. Please go leave a like on that video. I've been editing and processing that video all day, and it's just getting on my last nerves, so please leave a like on that video. But let's get into it. So, in our opening bout will be Stardust versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Then Axel will take on the undefeated Mr. McMahon. Chris Jericho, the former U.S. champ Jericho, will take on Bo Dallas. Then, once again, the former WWE champion Dean Ambrose will take on Kane. And then, our main event, the Giant versus the Giant, the U.S. champion versus the former U.S. champion, The Big Show. So, let's get into it. Robin.
Oh no! Look out!
Ooh, hold up. And then the U.S. champion attacking Bam Bam Bigelow right before his match against Stardust.
I think it's safe to say, King, that he's not at 100%.
Oh, it's time to start this match.
Before the match started.
Whoa,
Yeah,
hold
I
up.
think that's safe.
Thank you for joining us.
I want to go do my
folks.
signature, but I don't know what happened.
Night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments
Oh,
away
what
from
is
tonight's
this
opening
signature?
match. I can't wait. Absolutely, Michael. This one's going to be
Alright,
great.
I don't really
Watch
use.
it,
Okay,
watch it.
now I'm going to a sleeper.
And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
I am
Oh,
not
he's
a
gonna have
huge.
to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
I never really used Cody
I
Rhodes
guess
as
he's
much,
done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do
so
next?
bear
You're
with me.
taking what Stardust has been going through.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about
No.
anything to get to the top. I
Oh,
like
man.
it. That's the way.
Good sleeper hold.
I'll go
Tough
put him
move
to
to
sleep
get out
while
of.
just run this hole.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Cody Rhodes.
Stardust,
What?
no problem getting out of that.
Oh, Stardust,
As a
whatever his name
competitor,
is.
I can tell you that it's every superstar's dream to one day main event WrestleMania. I can also tell you that
Kind of-
only the
I think-
absolute elite ever gain that
I think I
status.
know his.
And Bam Bam Bigelow is
Thank
among
you.
that
Yep.
elite
Alright, I guess
After squaring off
Here we go.
against Lawrence
Oh, you
Taylor.
fucking
Oh,
kick
incredible
him
move
down
by
the top rope.
Stardust.
So I'm gonna wear him down a little more, so I know he won't kick out. Ooh. That's a little
He's
kick
trying
by
to
Stardust.
mangle his face here. Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to
Alright,
see this
Cody
kind
Rhodes.
of damage.
Throws him on the outside of the ring. Let's. Oh, hold up. Bam Bam kind of fight back.
Man, everything Bigelow does impresses me.
Oh. Oh, hold on.
You gotta believe
And
this one.
Bam
That
Bam
was a
just
blatant
disqualifies himself.
disregard for the rules, guys.
That was very rude. He knew that I just destroyed him anyway. Well, next here on Monday Night Raw, we got my phone as a piece. Curtis Axel taking on the undefeated Mr. McMahon. This man has never lost a match in his 1 year in the WWE. Only a few men can say they never lost a match, and Mr. McMahon is one of them, the chairman, the one that made the place. Here comes Curtis Axel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a...
Here comes the man, the undefeated Mr. McMahon.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
King, you can't discount Curtis Axel here tonight.
No, you can't, Cole.
Oh,
This is a guy who
these two are
holds
gonna
victories
square
over
up to
the
start
likes of
off the match.
Triple H and Chris Jericho.
Okay.
Into the lock.
Mr. McMahon slams Axel down. Ooh. Here comes the chairman.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the
Axel's
business.
trying to fight back with a jawbreaker.
Things about Mr. McMahon is that he'll
But
oftentimes
no, it doesn't.
adopt the finisher of whoever he's facing in the ring.
Dare I ask your thoughts on Mr. McMahon
We have
here?
in a chokehold.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this
He's looking
point.
good in the chokehold. Axel couldn't get out of it.
He's really taking over this match now.
He got him.
Curtis
Arm
Axel
drag
with the
by
excellent
Axel.
move to get out.
Another arm drag by Mr. McMahon.
Oh, head first.
Here we go. What's the man doing? I don't even know what to call that.
Curtis Axel with the
Man, goes over his
excellent
shoulder.
move to get out. A quick
Man
reversal
just
by Mr.
answers back
McMahon.
as soon as he did that.
Oh, wow.
And a slap by the chairman, Mr. McMahon. Oh, a few punches by the chairman, but
Curtis
Axel
Axel with the
throws
excellent
McMahon
move to get out.
outside of the ring, trying to gain some momentum.
Focusing on
Elbow
the
drop
chest
outside of the
now.
ring by
Well, the trick
Axel.
sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all
Axel
these
throws McMahon back in
dangerous
the ring,
objects.
trying to
Curtis
gain
Axel
some
was
momentum.
first seen as a member
He
of
doesn't want
New
McMahon
Nexus
getting
back in the
outside of
day
the
with
ring.
a forgettable name that I won't even repeat. One night in 2013 on Raw, he appeared with Paul Heyman
McMahon
as the rename
getting back
and
up
refocused
and a neck breaker.
Curtis Axel. Axel's a former Intercontinental Champion, one half of Axel, along with Ryback, and one of the most despised superstars in all of WWE.
Man's going for that. Just slam his face
He's
first
showing
in the
no
match.
signs of letting up.
Once again.
There's no
Ooh,
recovery from
hold
that.
up. The man with the punches. Alright, McMahon with a few punches just to wear Axel out, and now McMahon choking him.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making
Pulling
a
up his
mistake
big boy
here.
pants. Here we go. Axel with the Irish whip. Oh, and here comes McMahon.
This is a wreck.
Oh.
He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, lie. He's wild in there.
And a neck
And
breaker.
now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward.
Axel trying to fight back. He ain't giving up yet.
Curtis Axel with the offense.
Hey, Mr. McMahon doing a great job of turning that around. Not this.
Oh, McMahon, he gets back up to his feet. He's going for a pedigree. And yes, it
Move from
connects.
Mr. McMahon. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Wrong one.
And he gets into the
Oh,
ropes.
fuck. He got to the ropes.
And he
Don't need
kicks
to
out.
fear
And
though.
he lives to fight again. That's the kind of moral fiber you
Oh,
can
Axel.
only see in a third-generation superstar. Hey, Mr. McMahon doing a great job of turning that around.
Haynes made it just watch the force brought to bear on that attack.
Hey,
McMahon
the shoulders are
going
down.
for the pin, keeping his streak alive, and no, Axel kicks out. McMahon's wore out.
Thank you for spending
Oh,
your Monday
he
night
missed
with
the
us.
punch.
After seeing what we have in
And
store,
Axel
I'm sure you
going
won't
for a
be disappointed.
backbreaker, and yes.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the
Axel's
attack.
going up
And I
top.
hope
Let's
we
see
can
what's
get
going
a
to do.
doctor out here as a
Oh.
precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to
And a
breathe.
missile. He... McMahon's looking good.
Oh man, did he take a wild swing.
Body
with
to
that
body,
one.
suplex.
That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Axel looking to gain momentum and maybe end the streak of Mr.
Get
McMahon.
ready, folks. Get ready.
That'd be a huge... Oh wait, we'll have to... Is the
Here's the
streak
cover.
over? One! And no. McMahon kicks out at the count of one.
Well, there's one thing to always incredible.
Oh, here
This
comes
has to be
McMahon
it.
with a few jabs. McMahon maybe hoping that that's enough to put away and win the championship too at the... And that's... No! No! Axel is not giving up yet.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look
Oh,
at the
I went for a
goosebumps. I
pedigree,
love
but-
this. Oh, Mr. McMahon knows how to polish off an opponent. He's not going to beat you with that
Mr.
move,
McMahon
but he's going to
setting
make
up
sure
for a
you feel it.
second pedigree.
Mr. McMahon.
Hi, how's it going, Carter? For the record.
It's over. It's over.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Looking for all the glory here.
King, you spoke earlier.
McMahon gets the win.
Huge win.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. 1 in a million. Oh, that was a match. Oh, boy. That was a...
Here's your winner.
Keep the streak alive. Now next, it's the former United States champion Chris Jericho going against Bo Dallas. We got upload. Download your call. Hold on, I see we're uploading. I will, but my when I use the creations, my thing it's stupid. Like it won't download anyone. I've tried downloading people from the creation store, but welcome to 2K, I guess. I don't know, but I was never able to like. They would never let me download anything. I don't know why.
Making his way to the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but I
Man, the
would,
passion this
Carter.
crowd has for this superstar is true.
And approaching the ring, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Here comes Bo Dallas, a man with an unbelievably positive outlook on life.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see how positive that outlook is after this match.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's
Carter,
see if he's up for the challenge.
You should hook me up with a follow. You should follow me on here. I would appreciate it, bud. I would appreciate it, bud. Alright.
Has there ever
So we're
been
getting
a more
into this match?
celebrated champion in WWE history than Y2J, Chris Jericho? I mean, he's done it all.
Oops, okay.
Not today, too fast.
Alright, Jericho catches him.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
They're going for a DDT and it connects.
Well, taking a look at Bo Dallas, what's the lowdown here? If there's one
Jericho
thing
moves out of the way,
Chris Jericho's
stuns him,
must do is
and
set a
goes for the neck
strategy
breaker and it
ignoring
connects.
Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games. But an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much
That's
longer
suplex.
that can last, though.
Here comes.
When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are
But,
countless things to
Texas.
combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabrications. But if an opponent wants to have a chance, they'll have to ignore all of it and focus on the match.
That's going for another suplex, looks like, and yes.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
Quick thinking to avoid that. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. I lose stand up real quick.
Any opponent of Chris Jericho's, they need Jericho.
Line salt.
What a
Go for the
maneuver.
pin. No, he kicks out at 2. Another neck
Action
breaker.
at its absolute best.
Trying to wear him down. Oh, alright. Ooh, and a jawbreaker by Bo Dallas.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen
Cool.
next.
Watch out.
Can he recover from the leg drop?
Alright. Let me gain some stamina. I want to go for the code breaker.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder
Jericho
if
set up
got
for the code breaker.
seriously wrong there.
Jericho.
And it connects.
Move by Chris Jericho. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Jericho's going for the pin.
Hey, this may very well
1,
be it.
2,
Chris
2.
Jericho grew up in
What a tremendous victory.
Jericho gets the win here.
That match was. Let's go to the highlights here.
Alright. Let's see what's next. Next in our co-main event, the former WWE Champion Dean Ambrose will take on the Big Red Monster Kane. It's a rematch from last Monday Night Raw. What's going on? Is this a split? Okay, there we go.
Hey, behind you.
Oh, and Kane with the attack from behind.
Oh, big shots.
Before this match
One
gets
right after
underway
the
here.
other. Oh man, this isn't good. He's still down.
Alright.
Are we really going to have this match?
Gonna have a hard time swallowing
Kane's
after
beating
this
him down.
attack.
I wish that would happen to me. I could lose some weight.
Match is still
out
gonna
here, you have to
happen.
be able
Oh,
to think on
Ambrose
your
is fighting
feet
back.
lightning fast.
Oh.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation,
Gerald.
and you can find yourself in a world
down,
of
boy.
hurt.
And once again, we see a return
Oh,
to the
what is
specific
going on?
maneuver.
Kane, I'm
Hey,
tripping.
whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Whoa, whoa, what did that say? Am I tripping?
We've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose,
Anyone
what
else-
can you tell us?
Am I
You know,
tripping?
I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit,
Yeah,
I've never
I'm
seen
tripping.
anyone
Yep.
quite as, well, unusual
Oh,
as Dean
and
Ambrose. Ambrose
Bulldog
is
from
eccentric,
Dean
but in
Ambrose.
that
Oh
ring,
man,
he
I'm
is
tripping.
focused on
I'm
destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are,
Maybe one
remembers
year
the
we'll have to
beating
throw
that
him
they're
off.
receiving at his hands.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Kane throwing him down to the ring.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve.
Come on,
it's
man.
Going to take a minor miracle
Have
to keep
anything
one of
going
them
my
down.
way? Nope, nope, I guess
Wow,
not.
I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Uh-oh. DDT from the outside.
DDT. That's got to be it. I think the statement holds true.
Come on, man.
Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and
I can't
WWE
believe this.
roster
I can't
superstars.
believe my eyes
No
right
one
now.
has any idea what Dean
Sit your-
Ambrose is going to do until it happens.
Hashtag pray for big. God, I am awful.
From our
This
vantage
is not
point, it doesn't even
good.
look like a sweat has been broken.
Finally,
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Kane fighting back. Oh, but he slams his face
Great
right
match here,
through
but
the
if you missed any of the
barricade.
matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all
There we go.
the action.
I go to
Kane
WWE.com
finally fighting
all
back.
the time to catch up on the divas.
Oh, no. Oh, you know you're good when you just miss him.
Ow, that hurt.
His head just
We're on
slams in the
move
bottom
here.
turnbuckle.
In all my years commentating in
And the match
WWE,
officially
I don't
begins.
think I've ever seen an audience frozen
you
with
can't
fear
be
like when Kane makes his
serious.
way to the ring. The organ music, the fire and
Kane
brimstone, the
fighting back.
destruction.
Oh my
I mean, Kane
gosh.
sends chills
Oh,
through
if I
everybody.
lose,
Even the fans
this would
watching
be
at home.
embarrassing.
You darn right, Kane's a monster.
Amber's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, no. Kick out of 1. I thought I missed it.
You're watching Raw for more
This
than
is
20 years, the
embarrassing.
premier program in all of sports entertainment.
He didn't need
Kane
a GPS
still
to
not,
find the
he's
mark.
not, still not giving up. And a body to
Big
body by
red
Kane.
monster rolling over his opponent here. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
What's going on here?
He's moving
Oh, that was
like
a weird
man
spine buster.
possessed. This guy's just too strong. Wow.
Cannot
He's
set up for a
still
choke.
down after that.
Alright. Oh, got my signature. Okay.
Oh, this isn't good.
I swear like I'm playing this game like I played it for the first
Here we
time,
go.
but
Here we go. He's hanging
This is
on
being
for dear
stupid.
life. Really going to work here.
Kane looking
Just
this is
wrenching
how he
that
beat him
thing.
last week. Ah, he
I
got
guess he's
it.
done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
He set up for a choke slam, but Ambrose.
out.
And we go back to the outside.
Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE
Ambrose.
Network.
Ooh, oh, okay. I swear, if he beats me, this is gonna be
Well, out here you have to be
embarrassing.
able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Done
You don't
playing
wanna get
games.
caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
He's setting
Kane
up.
setting up for the choke slam.
Look
Ooh.
at Kane. It's coming.
Up and down.
Man, 10 feet in the air and all the way down again.
1, 2,
I've
and
always felt
Kane
with what a
does it
huge
again
win.
this week on Raw. So now, time for our main event. It's gonna be the United States Champion Andre the
Hold
Giant.
on.
Oh
What's he
wait, hold
doing?
on. Kane
Oh,
is
no,
not done.
He's got a chair.
Don't do this. Come on, don't do this.
He is not done. Alright, now it's time for our main event. It's gonna be the United States Champion Andre the Giant versus the former US Champion The Big Show. Oh, this is gonna be a good main event, let me tell you. You know, I think I can actually break the ring. I have never tried this. I don't know if you can still do this in this game. But I remember in one game you could. I don't know. Let's attempt this. This is gonna be great. God, I want to look like a freaking idiot trying to attempt this, but it's the two giants collide. Hello? Hello? Andre just catches Big Show. Puts him over his shoulder.
Not today, too fast.
What a main event we got here. Monday Night Raw.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right. You don't want to know.
Get out of here, boy.
Very impressive. Well,
Big Show's looking good against the United States champion.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed
Maybe
too
Big Show
much
get
of
another
the
chance
attack
down the
up to
road
this
here in the
point.
future. But we know at Battleground, Bam Bam Big got the title shot.
One of the things that Big Show does better than anyone else is exploit his size and weight difference.
Grims, look at the Big Show just throwing Andre around.
Second time. When the opening chorus to this theme song begins, fans know they are going to see the most brutal, sheer force sports entertainment has ever known. The power, speed, and viciousness of the Big Show
I barely
is
connected.
nothing that has ever entered the squared circle.
And Big Show's looking great against the U.S. champion. Big Show's going up top. And I don't even know if that connected. Let's just say it did. And a jawbreaker by the U.S. champion.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Andre the Giant is the longest reigning United States champion we had in the wrestling so far.
Just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much. There it is.
And a spear by Big Show.
Alright,
man, we're going to attempt to break the ring. I have never
The Big Show's
done this.
reputation as the most dominant force this business has ever
I don't know
known.
how this is going to go.
Largest athlete is without equal
I don't know if I can in this game, but we're about to find out maybe.
Strength, speed,
Freaking course.
and
Let's
tons of
go.
awesome moves.
Get your ass out of here. Get your...
Oh no! Wait a minute, Cole. What's he gonna do here?
What an amazing display of power.
Andre's fighting back. Of course, the one time I want to do something. Nope.
Andre the Giant is taking full throttle control currently.
Alright, Andre's fighting back.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
Ooh, Big Show catches him.
Jerry, I think the Big Show is one of the rare individuals that has abilities of both the Giant and a smaller-sized superstar. Crowds all over the world marvel at Big Show's enormous
I don't think it's
size.
impossible. I
They
think it's too
really
big.
look
I think that's
amazement
why
when
he
they
keeps...
witness how agile he is.
Let's go.
Sometimes, Cole, I
This
think
is fan.
audiences
This is
are
great.
even more in awe of Big Show's agility than his humongous
I wanted to do
size.
this so much too.
Big Show has jumped from the top.
Andre going for the pin. The Big Show kicks
And the
out.
match
The
continues
count
on
of one.
this. Oh, Big
Wait, look at
Show's
the
not done
surprise.
yet.
You haven't even touched me barely this match. Oh, what?
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Talk about a
okay.
direct
Let's fight
hit.
my half on it.
And
And
it's
Big Show
getting out of that one.
fighting back.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
There we go. Oh, Big Show. Going for like a chokehold. Oh.
When Big Show steps over that top rope and into the ring, two things we know we're going
Big
to
Show's
see from
looking
him
good
offensively
against
are
the US
power
champion.
and force. Getting
Well, here
speared
comes
by the show
Andre
is about the same as
with
getting
a
hit
mini
by
little
a city
jawbreaker.
bus.
Trying to get out of the hold, and which he does. But Andre slams him back down to the map. Mat, not map.
Andre's
Gosh.
proven over the course of his career that he's
Andre going for another pin. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Okay. Whew. Big Show gets out count of
Well,
2.
it's just not enough to get the job done. Sometimes you only get one shot to put the Big Show away. I can't help but feel like he's going to want that one back.
Big Show stares him down. Andre. Not backing down. Oh. Oh, okay. I think what did I do? Just dip his face?
Nicely executed.
Oh, forget what you were saying about Big Show Spear feeling like a city bus, Cole. It's more like getting run over by a locomotive when the giant lays a shoulder tackle on an opponent.
Andre,
I mean, we usually have to send someone up there to scrape him off the tracks.
Going for a bear hug.
The bear hug squeezing the life away.
Ah!
There's nothing that hurts worse than a good hard bear hug. Look at him,
Just a dominating display.
Big Show gets out.
I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Oh
man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole
I don't think Big should have been that high as light. And I am busted out. This is so unfortunate. These last two matches, I don't even know what happened. Okay, I thought it was a big guy getting a clump on me.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Get out of here, boy.
Painful for these guys.
Big Show showing sign of life.
It's another thing to know how to use it. And like we were talking about, when it
Big
comes
Show's
to a
busted open.
signature spear move, Show puts every one
Oh,
of those 400+ pounds to devastating use
man.
every time he gets
I wanted to go for the KO punch and I missed.
The Big Show puts all of his weight behind his attacks.
There's the elbow drop.
But the elbow drop connects. And Andre the Giant defeats the Big Show. How did I lose? I don't know.
There was no love lost in that
What
match.
a great main event.
1 in a million is the...
Here's your winner.
So, what a great main event we had between those two. If I didn't try to mess around and try to like suplex and let the ring break, I think I would actually... I think it would have been alright. But what I do? What did my instinct tell me to do? Fuck up. That's what it told me to do. I'm actually surprised that the WWE gets a good bit of ratings on my channel. Just because, one, the WWE, and I just play this because I like playing like wrestling games. If you scroll down a little bit, I have clips of UFC, and I loved that game. I want to get the second one here soon. But next, in our co-main event, we got Baron Corbin versus Hideo Itami. Then we got the former two-time NXT champion Kevin Owens versus the two-time NXT champion Sami Zayn. So let's get into it. I'm gonna let their interests play while I go get me a drink. I'll be right back. I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. This video is going up on YouTube to people that are watching this stream. Alright, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh, looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man, look at him go. Fists are flying.
Oh, shoot, I'm back. Right back in time. So, hold on. Let me restart that again because I like to see like what happened, who attacked who. Baron Corbin attacked him.
Uh-oh, looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Baron Corbin attacking Hideo. They're coming back and attacking him, and both men stand up to their feet. Let's see how this plays out.
This match has already broken down into an all-out brawl. You can feel the animosity between them.
Well, Baron Corbin going for that inside-out suplex, but hell, man, what the?
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
And a jawbreaker by Baron Corbin fighting back.
Hey guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how far his English has come since the last time I saw him.
As we watch Baron Corbin, let's get your
And
take on
slams
it.
his
Definitely looking
face
confident in this
forward to the mat.
environment. That's a good sign.
What's Baron Corbin think they're doing here? We won't find out though, because Hideo Itami not gonna let that happen. Oh, hold up. And a butterfly suplex by Hideo Itami.
And he's not gonna last long.
Hideo setting up for his finishing move. What's it gonna be? Oh, the go-to sleep by Hideo
Now,
Itami.
who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well,
Can he do it here?
this may be it.
1, 2. King, you know, in a kick
Ooh,
out.
and
The
Baron
kickout's on
Corbin
that saved him.
spinning
This match
around.
goes on.
There's no keeping this
I
guy
think out
down
of all
tonight.
men, honestly, Baron Corbin deserves the title shot because no man has ever. I mean, Baron Corbin usually wins most fights. He barely often never
Still
loses.
sitting tonight. You can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Baron Corbin throwing Hideo outside the ring. Uh-oh.
Look at these two giving it their all.
And uses the
There's
table in
absolutely
play
no
and it
winning them
backfires on
tonight.
Hideo Itami. Baron Corbin. Looking out.
Well, we're on the move here.
He
Drive
doesn't
his
want
head
to
right
do this
into the
outside the ring.
steel
Well, I
post.
don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. For the first time tonight, Hideo
Hideo's
Itami
going up.
getting ready to go high risk.
A legend in his homeland of Japan.
And moves out of the way.
States more than a decade and a half of in-ring experience.
Yeah, and it was in Japan where Hideo Itami developed that sneaky, hard-hitting style of his. You really wouldn't expect somebody of his size to pack such a punch.
Baron Corbin with these kicks to
We're looking at
the midsection.
complete domination here.
Alright, now we're gonna. What's Baron?
Look out, Baron Corbin
Oh.
is measuring.
Going for that inside out suplex. I don't know what else to call this, honestly.
That's it. He's out.
Baron ain't gonna go for the pin. He wants to hurt Hideo a little more.
Hideo
Oh,
Itami
hold up.
reversing it. Incredible. Oh, wait,
They're trying to
nice
fight back,
reversal.
but it's not gonna happen.
That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier
We'll let him
definitely
waste
comes
his
from
comeback.
Hideo Itami's years spent training in the no-nonsense Japanese dojos.
Body
Making
to
a
body.
statement here. Even if you can get back to your feet
I like
after a
that.
move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Baron Corbin just
He sees it.
Corbin setting up for the end of days. Look
Baron
at
Corbin is getting ready here.
and yes, the end
Executed
of days
perfectly.
connect.
And check out the look of
Ref time.
satisfaction
Come on,
in
ref.
those eyes.
1, 2, and the 3. Baron Corbin picks up the co-main event.
What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match. We got a couple of those WWE competitors.
Alright, next in our main event, it's going to be the former 2-time NXT champion Kevin Owens versus the 2-time NXT champion Sami Zayn. These guys have had an explosive rivalry. I wish I made videos to show you like how long this rivalry was. Like it's not even crazy. They're still going at it. Like I'm not even exaggerating how long this rivalry actually was. It was like 5-6 months of in the universe calendar. There comes Kevin Owens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As I said last episode, all I ask 2K for next year is please, God,
And approaching the ring
add a
from
bigger
Montreal,
roster.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at
As you can tell
205
in the
pounds,
future episodes,
the
these
NXT
matches get
champion,
repetitive with the boys.
Sami Zayn.
But here comes the NXT champion Sami Zayn, who for the longest NXT champion
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may
Zayn starting off with a drop kick.
completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
And a swanton from Sami Zayn. Champ's looking good and going into this main event match.
And so what are your thoughts right now about Sami Zayn?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Scaling the turnbuckles.
He takes to the air. Wow.
Oh, he's going for that big
Just
splash.
toying with the competition a little.
Wasn't too well and rolled out of the way.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn.
Zayn slows out.
Reversal.
And going right back on the attack with a
He may have
suplex.
discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
The elbow right to the face of Kevin Owens.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Caught him in mid-air.
My God, his body's
I was
been
pretty
through
impressed
hell,
by
and
the
his
champ.
ribs
I've never seen
have
that
bore
from
the
him.
brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh,
A
out of
jawbreaker
nowhere.
by Kevin Owens. Oh,
Turning it around, it's
Champ
Sami
caught him.
Zayn with the reversal. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
oh, no
nice
one
reversal.
catches that arm.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Owens, man, shut him with that backbreaker. Now maybe if Owens gets a win over the champ, maybe he'll get back in line and maybe become the first ever
Kevin
three-time
Owens made an
NXT
impact
champion.
on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited
Caught him with a
14
kick
years
to
for
the
an
head.
opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
Throws him over his shoulders.
We're looking at complete domination here. Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
Zayn goes that 360.
That's it. He's done.
Alright, all it. One and a two, and the Owens kicks out of it. Champ is looking good in our main event.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars
And a
here at
spooky and
WWE.
death drop
Who do you get to read
by
the magazine to you, Cole?
the NXT champion.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life for his family. Talk about sending a message.
Oh, and a
what power, what a slam.
power slam
what
by
damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all
KO.
right. Message of pain. It only takes
Owens
a couple
catches
of those
him.
to bring his night to an
What's he
end.
looking to do? We're going into some grapple wrestling. Zayn gets up to his feet. Oh, and just lets go of the hold.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Zayn's going up. Maybe look for another swanton, and yes, it connects.
Remember,
Oh,
momentum in
uppercut.
WWE can turn on a dime.
Zayn is
And
looking
leave you
really
some
good.
change.
Yeah,
Quick
no, and a
reversal
jaw
by
breaker.
Kevin Owens.
Owens.
You know, I can respect providing for your family just as much as the next guy, but there's a ways to go about that. And
Here
Kevin
comes
Owens went about
Sami
it the
Zayn.
absolute
And
wrong
a 200
way.
DDT.
You don't attack a friend to get to the top.
Alright, I'm just gonna
So great to be back in the hometown of
set up and put him in
WWE
that
Hall of Famer
submission.
Bruno Sammartino.
Alright, Zayn's setting him up.
This may settle the score right here.
Oh, he's gonna put him in that submission, make Owens tap in the middle of
Here
the
we
ring.
go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. There's
Well,
no
Owens
escaping
tap.
this.
And yes, Kevin Owens taps out to the NXT champion, Sami Zayn.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Sami Zayn got the main event win.
We got a couple of, oh boy.
Here's your winner.
We're gonna do one more show. We're gonna go to SmackDown. That's gonna be it. Hopefully not too many matches piled up, but alright, so in the opening bout, Jake the Snake Roberts will take on against the undefeated Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Santino will take on Heath Slater. R-Truth will take on Rusev. Randy Orton will take on Christian in the co-main event. And the main event. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it. Oh, come on, man. A little faster, man. Alright. Jackson has a huge challenge tonight. He'll be facing against the 1 year undefeated Stone Cold Steve Austin. This man has not lost a fight. I don't think he ever will. Here comes Jake the Snake, who is facing Randy Orton at Battleground.
The following contest is scheduled
It will
for
be
one fall, making
the
his way to
Snake
the
versus
ring.
the Viper at
From
Battleground.
Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds.
But here comes the undefeated Stone Cold Steve Austin. We saw
And
one
approaching the
man
ring, from Victoria, Texas,
on Monday Night Raw,
weighing
one
in at
man
252
put his
pounds,
career on the line another
Stone
time, and
Cold
he
Steve
still held on to it. Mr. McMahon still,
This match is going to be exciting.
he's still with
I can
this man and
almost
still
guarantee
undefeated.
it. You know, week in and week out.
But
Welcome
let's get into our opening bout
unforgettable
of
night
Friday Night
WWE
SmackDown.
action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast
Wait,
partner,
Thursday Night
WWE
SmackDown, I
Hall
think
of
it is
Famer,
now.
Jerry
Oh,
the King Lawler.
no.
And Michael, I can barely
Apologize.
hear myself think. When you listen to this crowd, man, talk about an insatiable
Stone Cold
appetite
is
for
looking
action.
really good
Yeah,
in our
this is
opening bout.
absolutely fantastic.
What's your analysis of Jake Roberts?
Cold, cunning, methodical, deceptive, even devious.
Austin.
I mean, those are just a few words that come to mind when I see Jake Roberts.
Austin is
They're not
looking
flattering by any
amazing.
means,
Oh,
but I don't think the Snake
he's
is out
up
to
in
make
because
any
of the
friends.
stare down.
Jake Roberts will invade the deepest,
And Austin
darkest
charges
places
with
of
a
an opponent's
clothesline.
mind. And that's before the bell even rings.
Austin looking into the Snake's eyes and telling him he ain't. It's the Snake versus the Rattlesnake. The Rattlesnake has a better bite to it. Look at this. Snake can't even. Jake the Snake can't even touch Stone
I've been
Cold right
looking
now.
forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
He's looking really good going into this.
I have to agree with King. I don't think Jake Roberts is looking for friends. I think back to
Stone
the
Cold
times he
shoves
briefly
the
ran
boot
with
in
Ultimate
Jake the
Warrior and
Snake.
Undertaker. That didn't end well for anybody.
Hey, the man's a loner, and that's what works for him. It works so much that
Jake the
Roberts
Snake
was
hasn't even
inducted
touched
into
him
WWE
yet.
Hall of Fame in
Oh,
2014.
and
You can't argue
Snake
with those
himself. This
results.
Snake just
Not today, too fast.
with the arm
My
drag.
God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the
Here
attack.
comes
I
Stone
hope
Cold.
we can get a doctor out here.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again.
Uh-oh.
Turning it
Snake
around,
caught.
it's Jake the Snake Roberts with the reversal.
And once again, shoving the boot in Jake the Snake's
Oh
face.
my gosh! Trying to get under his opponent's skin with
Austin
this one.
flips him off.
Big power bomb.
King, I don't think I've ever seen anybody master the art of psychological warfare quite like Jake Roberts has.
Well, when you walk around with a giant snake in a bag, you're going to have the mental advantage. That's just the way it is, Cole.
Wow, what a punishing gutbuster. He's setting it up.
Austin setting up for the stunner. Will it connect? And yes, it connects. Does Austin got the win in the opening bout? Or is this match gonna? Oh, Austin grabbed the arm. 2 and the 3. Austin is still undefeated. Man, can anyone beat this man?
Oh, they threw every.
Here's your winner.
What a Austin just doing what he does in our opening bout. Next, Santino will take on Heath Slater. Here comes the one-man band, Heath Slater.
And approaching the ring, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Both men enter
No
this
opening
match
bout
with
is
tidal
not
waves of
opening bout.
momentum.
Oh, next
Set
one.
them
Ooh,
on a
Santino
collision
catches
course
him.
for this very moment. It's all or
Ooh,
nothing,
big
and these two men
Gets the
wouldn't
catch
have it
him
any
off
other
the
way.
super kick.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Heath Slater. Didn't take that too kindly. And Slater's going with a powerbomb.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there.
Back slap, I like to call that.
Who do you get to read
And a
the
leg
magazine, Cole?
DDT.
Whether you respect Santino or not, there is no debating that he will go down in WWE history as one of the most beloved superstars this company has ever known. When Santino steps through the ropes, the fans feel they are
Santino once
right there
again.
with him and valiantly cheer him on.
Yeah, Santino receives additional power and energy from his fans and has been a top WWE superstar for more than 7 years. Santino's entertaining and a fierce competitor. And if you couldn't tell yet, Santino also subscribes to the concept of wolf in sheep's clothing.
What's Heath Slater going through?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Slater is going up to the top rope.
What?
And
Does he have his eyes open? Let's see what Santino does with this.
With a suplex.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The Milan Miracle has kept WWE audiences on the edge of their seats from the moment he came out of the crowd in 2007 and answered Mr. McMahon's challenge. It's that fearless spirit that's made Santino a star all over the world. Someone who on any given night can walk away with a victory, and even WWE
Slater's looking good.
There's a big shot to Santino.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Oh, Slater. He's making a name for himself
with a
now.
miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
But Santino is come back in, gonna connect with the German suplex.
No, beyond the unusual style, Santino's an accomplished grappler and will take the fight to any WWE superstar. Morel is a former Intercontinental Champion,
Slater
WWE
going,
Tag
take a
Team
break from the
Champion,
outside, but
and
Santino
United
follows him.
States Champion.
But Slater
That
might have
means
baited him for a
everyone
trap.
should beware of the Cobra.
Oh, he's going for a sleeper.
And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out. This is not the position you want to be in.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, there's no doubt about it. Heath Slater's in full control of this match. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Slater's celebrating because he knows he got this win in the bag.
Look out, Heath Slater. What a maneuver.
Man, He's
Instead of
still
going
down
right
after
back
that
up to
move.
the top.
Almost, he whipped
Oh,
that one.
he's out of the way.
Santino's got
What's he
him.
going for? Looks like, what is?
If this continues, we
I don't
could be
even
talking
know.
about
That was a
something
nice
no
move
one
by
wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive
Lamar
surgery.
Miracle.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, there's no greater pain than when your body is being torn apart.
Santino looking for some more grab to this one.
Santino hopes to make a statement here.
That's vicious.
He started getting right back up to his feet.
Damage to an opponent.
Gotta
Hey,
get out of
the referee's
the
5 count to
hold
break
and
it.
yeah, does. What? Santino with the arm drag right back to the ground.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Risking disqualification here.
How am I risking disqualification? Are you kidding me? You don't see the ref tripping back, do you? He's just enjoying the match.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
running
get
out
much
of
better than
stamina.
this.
Well, I'm going for a big move, maybe then I'll go for my finisher and end it. But hopefully he don't reverse it. He doesn't, and that's good. Okay, so Slater's going up to the top rope, going for a suplex, it looks like.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's looking at it.
Oh, and Slater's setting it up.
Look out.
Going for?
Slater is measuring.
It's like an execution.
Ooh, that's ugly. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how
He's
you
going
put
for
away
it.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, and Santino staying alive. What? They don't call him the Lamar Miracle
If
for
you're just
nothing.
tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Getting taken back. Shoulders down.
Play the
This
little
could be it.
Santino.
Count,
1,
count.
2, and
King of matches. He did it.
and
What a
Slater
huge
steals
win.
a win from Santino here tonight.
Oh, boy. That you want to talk about crowd.
Okay. What a match. But next, going into our co-main event, R-Truth is going to take on the former WWE Champion, Rusev. Remember, guys, Rusev lost his WWE Championship at WrestleMania against Bray Wyatt. It's the first time we've seen Rusev since he lost his championship. Here comes Rusev, the former
And
WWE
approaching
champion.
the ring, from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Alright.
This is a one-on-one
Rusev
matchup,
knocks through.
and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Man, 4 months ago, this
Reversal
man
by
lost
R-Truth.
his championship at WrestleMania.
From Rusev.
But no, hold on. And a neck breaker
Today,
by
too
Rusev.
fast. That'll leave a mark on your face.
Let's talk
Rusev
about
catches him and
R-Truth
throws him right over
When I
his
think
shoulders.
of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm
This
thankful
is our
I'm a
co-main event.
broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Reversal. Rusev showing his skills.
Hold up.
What's he going for here?
And a German suplex by Rusev.
The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a perfect example of
going
Rusev's
for German,
power and agility.
no, or not.
His super kick.
He was setting up for German and ended up slamming R-Truth's face.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I thought I saw every type of super kick or savant kick style in my 40 years in this business, until I saw Rusev nearly decapitate an opponent with his version. Rusev's a behemoth, and it's that simple. Yep, there's the reversal by R-Truth.
Here comes R-Truth. Looking to fight back against the former WWE. What a huge win would it be for R-Truth's career if he just picks up a win over the former champion in Rusev.
This isn't where Alexander Rusev wants to be.
Rusev reversing it.
Rusev fighting back. Throws him all over to the other side of the ring.
WWE superstar, quite like R-Truth. He's energetic, explosive, and a little eccentric. But when that bell rings, R-Truth brings his brand of excitement to the ring, which has served him well. Truth is a former United States champion and a former co-holder of the WWE Tag Team Championship. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And here comes Rusev.
What a move!
Oh, I don't know what he was going for. But Rusev countered it. Looked like he was going for the Alabama Slammer.
That was nice. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
R-Truth with a mic check.
R-Truth can use to win this match.
What a big win would it be for R-Truth.
R-Truth has been a respected in-ring competitor in the world of sports entertainment for more than a decade.
R-Truth, he looks like he wants another big win.
And he escapes.
Oh, no, Rusev kicks out at 1.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring.
Rusev, R-Truth going for a submission.
I don't believe the destruction we're
seeing. Telling him to let go.
Just going from one painful move to another.
Great offense by Rusev.
Chops. With another knees to his ribs.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Rusev debuted at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was the #6 entrant.
Looks like Rusev kind of lost his touch ever since he lost his championship, but it's alright. Rusev's getting back in the swing of things, and now looking to go for that Alabama Slam. And it connects. Rusev going for the pin. 1, 2,
and the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Kicks out.
R-Truth had to dig down deep to get out of that. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Rusev doing some good work here.
No.
These are great competitors.
Rusev's going for the accolade.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
And Rusev has his sense string good. No. But no, come on, Rusev. Back in it. Rusev trying to get away.
King, I've been an announcer
but Rusev tightens it up and taps out. Rusev is moving. I am so sorry. Rusev wins our coming event.
Man, he's got to feel great.
We are going into our main event.
Let's take a look back at all those WWE competitors. 1 in a million. Let's see what happened during that
What a big win for our former WWE champ. But in our main event, Randy Orton will take on Christian. It's been a while since we've seen Captain Charisma. Randy Orton, his opponent was Jake the Snake, fought Stone Cold and lost horribly, but can Orton win his match against Christian? I think Randy Orton, I think this man will be a future champion if this man keeps up. This man has been winning a good bit of matches here on SmackDown. So is Roman Reigns. I think he'll be shoot for a title match here soon too.
And approaching the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
This guy will settle for nothing
Been
short
watching
of
some
a
Christian,
victory
but
here
tonight
tonight.
he shows up to fight Randy Orton.
I don't think Randy Orton thought that he would see this vicious side of Christian when he first signed a contract to face him.
I don't know if I announced earlier, but next episode of Univese Mode, it will be Battleground pay-per-view in that, so stay tuned to that. I don't know if there's any championship. I only play the championship matches, but I honestly don't know. I know Andre the Giant is defending his championship against Bam Big. I don't know if Cena will schedule have maybe an open championship fight or Mark Henry will. Well, we have not seen Mark Henry ever since he won his WWE championship. We've seen Cena one time, but we have not seen Mark Henry ever since he won his WWE championship. I mean, 2 weeks ago. Money in the Bank. But
and his heartless attack continues.
Oh man, this is getting tough to watch.
Orton, and with that snake eyes.
What a slam by Orton.
This is our last match of the episode, and our main event on SmackDown.
Can you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine.
Here comes
He just keeps getting better with age.
Christian with
whenever
age.
he finally does decide to hang him up, there'll be a
Super
spot
Iron.
waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Oh, it's been a long video. But this is probably the most exciting Univese video I made. I mean, in a long time, honestly.
You better look out. Here comes
Look at Randy Orton. Randy Orton
His
just
moves
looking
are so
hot this
crisp,
match.
so devastating, and no wasted
Setting up for
movement.
Jake the Snake
Randy Orton is getting
at
ready here.
Battleground. Oh,
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Kane, do you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years.
Right.
Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like he's a completely different person.
Yeah, now you can't shut him up. I haven't seen many people who love to talk more than Christian. But hey, his peeps hang on his every word. So why not? And that shot was dialed in.
And Orton is setting up for the RKO. Orton's been looking great this whole match into the RKO
From Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE
1, 2, 3. Randy Orton picks up the win in our main event. It's been your boy Big, and I'll see you in the next one.
That match was